This film is a representation of how our culture values and idolizes celebrities more than individuals who have actually made a positive impact on humanity.
Today, we will be going around UT campus and polling random students to record their familiarity of influential people versus popular celebrities and athletes. Lilly Ledbetter fought for equality. In 2009, she helped Congress pass the Fair Pay Act. She changed the law to better protect women at the workplace. Malala Yousafzai is the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner. She defied the Taliban in Pakistan by advocating for young women to receive an education. She was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman and survived. Jessica Cox is the world's first licensed armless pilot, as well as the first armless black belt in the American Taekwondo Association.
Shiva Nazar Ahari is a notable Iranian human rights activist and a founding member of the Committee of Human Rights Reporters. She has been jailed several times by the Iranian government for her peaceful activism.
Preciate is an Australian Christian evangelist and motivational speaker born with tetra amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of all four limbs. She is the president of Life Without Limbs.
Now when they see us in the streets, all they want to do is take pics, and I'm like,
Alright, who is this?
That is Spurs player. Hold on. What? That's so cool. I don't know. Duncan.
Yes.
Tim Duncan, sorry.
Okay, and can you guess who this is?
She looks like a political figure. That's all I know.
So, do you guys know who this guy is?
Yes?
Steve Carell.
Robin Williams.
Okay. It's okay. Do you guys know who this lady is? No. No? Okay, well, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, it's Miley Cyrus.
Okay, and you guys know who this is?
No.
Well, this is Jessica Cox, and she is the first armless licensed pilot in the United States. And the fact that you guys know who Miley is and who she isn't, what do you think that says about our society and our culture?
We care more about like famous people than we do about people who actually have done really important things.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Do you know who this is?
No. Oh wait, that's not Matthew.
Yes.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, okay, good. Do you know who this is?
No.
Okay, this is Nick Vorchik.
Okay.
He's an inspirational speaker,
Okay.
and he was born without any limbs, and that's kind of, he tries to like put people's lives in perspective, and he's really nice. But he's actually the president of a really large, like, inspirational speaking ministry. And what do you think that says about like our culture that we know who this is? If we don't normally know who people like.
Well, I think it just shows that media focuses way more on celebrities, and that's just more like broad scope. And that's awesome, but I'm sure people just pay more attention to that in their everyday life as opposed to Facebook.
You just can just answer that. So do you know who this is?
Kim Kardashian?
Yes, that is correct. Do you know who this young lady is?
No, I don't.
Okay, well this is Malala, and she's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, the youngest. Yes. Okay, so do y'all know who this is?
Yes.
Yes. Who is she?
Kim Kardashian.
Okay, correct. Do y'all know who this girl is?
I know the face, yeah.
Oh, Malala. So did you know who that was before she said it?
I did not know the name, but I know who she
Yeah, I
is.
didn't quite. Okay.
I want to say his last name is Duncan. And I don't know what his first name is.
You got it. It's Tim Duncan. And do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Okay, well this is Lilly Ledbetter, and she fought for equal pay. But by you knowing, who this is, and by you not knowing who this is, what do you think this says about our culture today?
It says a lot of sad stuff, how we know people who aren't as important as the people who really do things for our country.
Do you know who this guy is?
Yeah, that's Robin Williams.
Cool. Do you know who this is?
No.
Okay, this is actually Shiva Nahar Azari, and she's a human rights activist. So, since you know who this was, but you didn't know who this was, what do you think that says about our culture?
That we pay too much attention to our celebrities and not enough attention to people who actually make a difference.
Thank you.
Who is she?
Kim Kardashian.
Yes. Do you know who this is? Yes, I do.
Starts with an M.
Yes. So, what does this say about society? Her name is actually Malala, so you're kind of close. What does this say about our society that people know exactly who this person is, but they can't really figure out who this person is?
Not politically involved as a generation.
Yes. All right, thank you.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Okay. You guys know who this is?
I forgot his name.
Okay, you know who he is? You don't know who he is? Okay, this is Nick Wojcik. He's the guy who doesn't have any limbs. He's born without them. He does
religious talks.
Yeah, he does ministries. Yeah. Okay, awesome. What do you think the problem is in culture that like a lot of people wouldn't know that this guy, who this guy is, and they know who Matthew McConaughey is?
I guess all about appearances. Since McConaughey is always like better looking, people pay more attention to him than they do to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Miley Cyrus.
Okay, and you know who this is? This is Jessica Cox, and she's the first licensed armless pilot in the United States.
How you do it?
Exactly, that's amazing. What do you think it says about our culture that we value Miley Cyrus more than Jessica Cox?
I think it's just the media wants to show this for entertainment instead of something positive.
So who do you think this is?
Matthew McConaughey.
You would be correct. And who's this?
I don't know. But she's really pretty.
She is actually Malala. She's like the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner ever.
Okay.
So the fact that you knew who this was, but you didn't know who this was. Wait, other way! This way! What do you think this says about our culture?
We're more focused on like media and like movies and things than caring.
Yeah. Alright. That's great.
Okay, what's her name?
Malala.
Malala.
She's beautiful.
I
I know, she's so pretty. Ah!
Decide that we know who Kim Kardashian is rather than Malala. Most people don't know who she is.
Yeah. We're much more obsessed with like the entertainment industry, and I mean, 'cause her story is like obviously so interesting and way more like important than them. So it's more entertaining to the average person.
All right, thank you. That's so true. Okay, thank you for your input.
So the fact that you knew who this was, but you didn't know who this was, what do you think that says about our culture?
If I watch the news more, yeah, probably. Maybe be a little more globally aware of what's going on. Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
We're very ignorant to the fact of that we don't realize who the true people that make a difference in people's lives are. We know pop culture icons, but not activists.
Cool. So can you name this guy?
Yeah, what's his name?
So much pressure. I know he just died.
Take your time.
Hold on, I know his name. I just watched a movie with him last night. Such a bad person. Eileen, you said this wouldn't be bad.
36 today.
I'm like totally drunk like right now.
Well, you know who he is, right? His name is probably At least you recognize him.
I'm gonna flag these pictures so you can tell me who they are.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Malala.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it.
I'm Kim Kardashian right
Oh, okay. And who's
here.
this?
Tim Duncan.
Oh, who's this?
I know this one actually.
Go, get it!
He looks like he's going to do the pledge.
Okay, do you know who this is?
You don't know who this is?
I like basketball.
Ready?
We are at the sea and oh yeah, I'm walking. Oh yeah, it's so cold.
Alright. Yo, who's going first?
Turn.
Hey, who wants to go first?
Whoever's first one is.
Jessica Cox.
Sana.
I'll help you.
My shit.